Hello, Scorpio. This is your 18 reading. It will not resonate with all Scorpios, but I'm hoping it will resonate with many of you. But this is the beginning of teen Scorpio. Scorpio. Begin teen Scorpio. I do shuffle these prior, as I say often. I meditate on the sign so it could relate to you more. Many of you, anyway. The beginning energy coming in. You got death in reverse. Something is not quite ended. Or you may be trying to resurrect something that did end. It'll be different for all of you, but it is the death card. It has to do with endings. Whether it's staying that way or whether you're trying to resurrect it, it's up to you. And let's face it, Scorpios can resurrect. Okay, it could be a lover situation. Do a cross there. I'll do a cross there. Wonder if you can see all these. I'm using a smaller deck because I can get it in the screen more. But it looks like you had a lover situation and maybe some kind of deception was there. The moon card, a lot of times for me, has a lot to do with deceptions and things hidden that shouldn't be. And that's what is crossing the lovers in reverse for Scorpio. So the lovers in reverse and the moon card. Why are you there for Scorpio is a subject at hand. Someone in the past, maybe something that you broke up with that you thought you put behind you is still there in your mind. You'll be reminiscing. Let me get another card for the lovers, the moon, and the Six of Cups. That's thinking about the past, reminiscing, by the way. Even could go back as far as childhood. Didn't work out the way you wanted it to. You had hopes for that at the time. Let's go for your goal. The final decision is in reverse. So maybe some of you didn't make a final decision or having trouble with one. Or maybe someone did this with you. These energies can be reversed to a partner of yours. But the Aeon, said that right? It's about endings. To make a final decision also. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, you'd be having trouble deciding about this final decision. About the Queen of Wands in reverse, or you're trying to make it a final decision. The Queen of Wands in reverse is like hell, heaven, and fury, like the Queen of Wands in reverse. I say that often. It's basically got a fire sign energy, or someone taking on that energy of a fire sign. That could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Give me another card. Give me another card for the Queen of Wands and the final decision card. It's in reverse, actually, like I said. You're still pondering. Why are you pondering, Scorpio? Now, the foundation is the Lust card in reverse. Desired kind of died a little bit there. It's not what you were thinking. Maybe you kind of lost a little bit of gusto there. Because you didn't gain a victory. Maybe it has to do with that, fire energy or someone from the past. And I get another card for the Lust card in reverse. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you want to come out of a stagnant situation where you didn't get a victory. Now, that's the foundation. Let's go back in the past. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You may not have financial stability in the past, or things didn't come into fruition like you wanted it to. It's still ongoing. You're still working pretty hard towards whatever goal you have in life, whether it be employment. What is this? Whether it be employment, whether it be just everyday life situation where you want to be. And attached to that is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands, again, could be a fire energy or someone taking on an energy. But it also could be someone delivering a message, urgent message, a passionate message. And maybe that's what you were looking for. You were waiting for that to come in. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it didn't come in the way you wanted it to. Maybe you were waiting for somebody to contact you, maybe some of you. Or someone else is wanting you to contact them. Or it didn't work out with them. There you go, Seven of Pentacles, thinking. How do I make this work? In the past, you were contemplating, trying to figure things out. Because it still hadn't gone through the way you wanted it to. Now, in the near future, you got the Six of Wands is in reverse. So in the very near future, it's still going to be a little stagnant. Things aren't going to take off the way you want. you're still not going to feel like you got a victory, but this is only in the near future. We're going to see what the outcome is going to be soon. But the Six of Wands, why do you not feel like you had a victory, Scorpio? I think it's more feelings. Because your strength is kind of going down. You're maybe losing some strength. I mean, it's in the upright, but it's attached to this this victory card, which is in reverse. So you'd be trying to gain victory still, but it's taking a lot of your energy, your strength. You're still trying to overturn. I can see you still trying to work things out. Remember, you're wanting a happy home, you're fighting for it. But at the end of remember, you're not got victory yet. You're still working on it. Now, the advice, possible future outcome is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, it could be the advice of the universe, because I do ask them to give you advice, is you could possibly turn that Wheel of Fortune around, but let's see. I need clarification cards. Gain justice with maybe a fortune that was reversed. Is maybe you have the power to gain that justice back because you didn't get that offer that you wanted. So you're going to be, the advice of the universe says, turn this around. Just because you didn't get that offer, you can still get your justice in the end. But the Princess of Wands is the outside energy or the outside environment or what is coming towards you. And she is in reverse. And just like the Queen of Wands, she can be pretty disruptive if she's not in a good mood. She can be turned around. And it's very easy for our fire energy to get turned around, but they turn right back upright again just as fast. But the Princess of Wands, outside energy in reverse, why are you there, coming towards Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles is telling me people, you got a couple of people coming your way in a reverse type position. So their energy is very much off coming your way, and that may be taxing your strength. You may be having to work a little bit harder for victory because of that. It has something to do with the past, as we know. Knight of Pentacles, it is in reverse. It's the why or the how come. It has to do with this person. Knight of Pentacles could be an earth energy or someone taking on an energy. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Virgo. Give me another card for these two. You need no more. Please don't be another person. It has to do with lovers. In reverse, Two of Cups. Not like the Lovers card, but it could be partnerships. Just the same, but it's in reverse. So you got a couple coming your way, two people coming your way. Maybe they're a couple themselves, and maybe they're having troubles in their relationship, so they be headed towards you, or they want to kind of get in your way in your own relationship. So I don't know. For some of you, it'll be different. It'll be people getting in the way. It also could be people telling you, in a negative way, possibly, and not exactly a positive people. Stating, forget about that love, forget about partnerships, shoot it down, Now, your hopes and fears is a Prince of Cups, and it's in the upright. And I think you're hoping to keep your own power, because when I get this in my readings or anything, it is Scorpio a lot of times, in my own personal readings. Of course, it could be another water sign. It could be a Pisces or Cancer. But your fears, or hopes and fears, is the Prince of Cups in the upright. And I'm thinking you're hoping to keep yourself, keeping on your own power. So the Prince of Cups, why are you there? Why are you in the hopes and fears? You want a new beginning. You're trying to get your stuff together and start a new beginning. That's what you want. You're trying to get your life together. Nothing wrong. I like the Fool card in the upright, as long as there's no danger cards around it. I need another card for the Prince of Cups and the Fool in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is taking on independence, power, financial independence, stability. It also could be someone in your life that has the Queen of Pentacles, and you want them, their hopes is to have them in the upright, that they'll be this way. Now the outcome for Scorpio, so success in reverse. Final outcome, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you there? You may not have success with this person that you're thinking of in the past. At least I'm thinking is mostly. Hold on. Yeah, you didn't have success with this person, but at the same time you're refusing to walk away. It's like you're stuck on someone from the past, and you're going to keep on feeling this way until you do something about it, and you can do something about it. It's up to you, Scorpio. Scorpio is a fixed sign. You're stubborn. You're not going to change. They're not going to want to budge. And I think neither is this fire energy either. And you're kind of like in limbo. So give me another card for the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but you're not going to fight with them. You're not going to want to fight. Give me another card. Scorpio, you're living in the past, but you may try to get that fortune back. I think that's a lot of you are. It's just going to take a lot of your strength, and you're stuck in the past, and you're going to feel like you're thinking about someone too much, and it's in your head. So that is your reading. Let me sit there and get an ending energy. There's a cat meow. I don't know if you can hear it. Go get them. Ending energy. Let's see what it is. Wish. A wish. So keep on wishing, keep on hoping, and you can change this energy around, but I'm thinking it's more in your power. Because you got it in your ability to take on that power. It is your hope and fear to start a new beginning, get your independence, but at the same time you're stuck in the past and refusing to let the negativity go away at least. You know, that, like I said, Scorpio is a fixed sign. It's really up to Scorpio whether you want to change this or not, because you can. If you want to go forward and go in a positive direction, it is possible. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, you got the Wheel of Fortune there. The advice is today, turn yourself around. And you could possibly do it even though you feel like you won't have that success because you're not walking away from maybe even a past argument or fight. But you do get a wish. I don't know what it is. You can tell me in the comments if it comes in. This is starting, like I said, the beginning of December, but the final outcome could take at least anywhere from 3 months to 6 months on average. Sometimes longer, sometimes it's real quick. It happens real quick. But as your energy, why don't you make a wish and let go of the negative energy or whatever is holding you down so you can move forward. And that is your reading, Scorpio, and I will talk to you later.